Good morning. This is going to be a video lesson for 8.5 for the fifth grade, where we're dividing fractions. And here you have word problems. Um, so what we want to look for is what is being divided. What is going to be the dividend? And that's going to be the first thing we're going to put. So the dividend goes first. Then we put the divisor. So what is being shared? So let's look at this problem. Kenya tiene 7 barras de fruta. Ella va a cortar estas barras en pedazos de mitades. ¿Cuántos pedazos de mitades va a tener Kenya? Entonces, si miramos aquí, lo que se está dividiendo es el 7. 7 de 1 dividido por una mitad. So that's the equation that we're going to use for the first problem. 7 out of 1 divided by 1/2. So let's go on ahead and do that. 7 out of 1 divided by a half. And we're going to use the keep, change, flip. So we're going to keep 7 out of 1. We're going to change multiplication and flip over the divisor, 2 out of 1. So what we end up with is 14 out of 1, and this one's pretty easy, which equals the whole number 14. So if we look at the problem, she's going to have 14 1/2 pieces that are cut in half, cut into halves. So that's the first one. Let's take a look at the next problem. Okay, so here we have Sonia tiene 6 sándwiches. Ella va a cortar cada sándwich entre partes de 4. Ella va a regalar 6 de esos pedazos. ¿Cuántos pedazos de cuartos va a tener ahora? So what we're going to have here is what's being divided? Well, what's being divided are the sandwiches, right? 6 out of 1. She's dividing the sandwiches into fourths. 1 out of 4. So let's take a look at that problem. Hold on. So this should be division, right? Because we're dividing, finding 1/4 parts. Okay, so let's take a look at that. I'll erase this. Okay, so it's 6 out of 1 divided by 1 out of 4. So, okay, so it's keep, change, and flip over. 1 out of 4 becomes 4 out of 1. Okay, multiply across now. 6 times 4, 1 times 1. It's 24 over 1, which equals exactly 24. Now, that's the answer to the division problem. But what it said, the problems, if we go back, what it said is that she gave away 6 pieces. So she had 24 pieces was the quotient, but she gave away 6. So 24 take away 6 is 18. So the answer to this question, how many 1/4 pieces does she have now? She has 18. 18. Because you had to subtract the 6 that was mentioned in the problem. Hope you have a good day. Please continue to keep up with your Think Central assignments. Any help, just ask. Thank you.